my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Time to call on the
The
forces.
gold kryptonite is affecting him! Endure this war of attrition, comrades!
I can. It used to frighten me how easily you break. Let me tell you, I'm not frightened.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian! Continue!
I hardly have to make an effort with you. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. This is where you run.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
Corpses do keep best on ice. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. Think I can hit a home run?
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
Can't burn if I keep moving, right? Is that how it works?
Your sun nourishes me. Makes me stronger than you can imagine. It's only a matter of time before you sank,
and
Shark.
still need your aid! The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
I'm not heartless, Harley. Take a breath in the calm before the storm. You might want to hold on to something.
I am grounded!
I guess sharks
I do not
can
like
stop
being
swimming.
grounded.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Crushed beneath your own gears of warfare. And now I get to shatter you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. tracks.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
It's over, Deadshot. You die today. Hopeless little nothing. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Careful, you'll
I
catch
can see
cold.
Luthor's counter-agent taking effect. Do not let up.
I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. Come on, stare down the barrel, Lawton. Isn't that your thing?
The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painful. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
You won't stop Brainiac's vision from coming to pass. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some...
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Make a better statue than a god, Shark. You're in for a choppy ride. I'm finally free of the
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
Sight is the real me. You might want to hold on to something.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Corpses do keep best on ice. Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made, ungrateful children. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, finally you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. How did you think this would go, Shark? What's a king
Very
to
well.
Superman?
Leave my carcass. I accept it. Go, Shark! Be faster than the flames!
Never liked frozen fish. Do yourself a
I
favor.
have
Don't
succumbed.
get back up.
I require assistance! I am aflame! I actually
Stopped
must be
you
moving
in
to
your
survive.
tracks.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time? I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over. How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. youthful, with your chaos, your every fractal failure, your every inexplicable success. Pure, unpredictable, fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master Minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ha! Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
we cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luther's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
This is even better than getting more teeth.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
We should tell Waller some of what has transpired.
We defeated the Superman of your world. Brainiac defeated the Superman of mine. In the myriad dimensions, is it too much to ask that I, Lex Luthor, will have my chance?
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
Ha-ha! These are good times!
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.